Hello everyone, welcome to my channel WPF, and in this video I'm going to design a login form using MVVm pattern. Design a login form first of all, that is the part of the view. I'm going to add a new view in the view section. So after that, that is the login in WPF. You know that. So it's a simple form. I want to design it, but the handling is actually doing with the MVVm pattern. And just you know that login form. It's a simple design. That is the username and the password, and just click on the login button. But login command is actually hit from the view model. That is from the command. So here we have a simple form, that is the login.xaml file, and here I'm going to add a simple login form in our WPF design. And here you can see that the username and the password we have, and also we have a button control, that is the login control. Okay, so in the label, stack panel margin 10, label content is username, text box x name, username, text box, label content is password and password box. So everything is know that here we have a row definitions, both we have a row definition, and the height and the width is there. Okay, so 350 and 250 is there, like that. So with the login button. Okay, and now resize mode is actually what, that is the no resize. Just I want to take a new property, that is resize mode, that is no resize mode. Row definition height is this, and height is auto in the second row definition. So that is a simple login form. Okay, now just I'm going to add a user control for this, because you know that here we have a password box, you know that. But password box is actually not working with the binding with the, if you are binding with the view model, or you can say that if you want to use command or MVVm pattern with the password box, then you can use user control instead of that. You password is not working right now, because password does not support actually string type property in a password field, because it's not a actually object dependency. So here we have a simple login without any click event handling. Just remove the click event handling on the button control, and set the start page, that is login.xaml file. And here you can see, just I want to run it, and after that we will fire the command events on your login WPF. Okay, so here we have a login.xaml file. Now your window is looking like that, username and the password field is there with the login button. Okay, so everything is no. Now the next one is to fire, that is command. When we click to command, that is binding with the login command. And what is the login command? That is actually a command that is available in the view model. So first of all, create a new view model, that is login view model. And in the code file, just we have to assign data context. And just after that, we will create a new MAUI application in WPF. So just I'm going to add a MAUI tutorial after this video, and complete this video on the MAUI. Just started a MAUI actually. So here we have a login view model, and the relay command, that is the login command. And here we have two properties, that is username and the password, and that public property username get and set the user underscore username, that is private property. Okay, and you know that a login view model is inherited with the view model base class, that is actually already implemented by the iNotify property changed. So here we have a login command, that is relay command, you know. So and login command have a new relay command with the own login methods. And here we have a on login method. Now just we want to set that is username, that is admin, and password, that is password. Okay, so after that you have to go for the message box dot show login successful. Okay, if the username and the password have a admin and the password. Okay, so you know that everything is going on correct. So after that, in the login.xml file, you have to assign data context. So in the data context, you have to set that is new view model, that is login view model. Okay, and now after that you have to set the public property with the control. That is the next task you can do. Okay, now again you have you go for the login.xml file, and here you can say that username and the password, we have the admin and the passwords. So or also have just click on the login command, that is relay command will be fired. Okay, now you can see that here we have a login, and that is the relay command on login. And now everything is fine, but you can see here we have some login failed, because that is the password is empty right now, because username and the password both are not actually matched, or you can say that bind the text property of your username and password. So every time you got login failed. Now, just add a new user control for the password like that. Here we have a local password user control, and the X name is the password box, and the password property is bind password, and update source trigger property, that is property changed, and mode is two-way direction. So after that, that is the user password user control. So here we have a password user control, and you can say that here we have a password box with the name is password box, and password change, that is password box password changed event. And that event is actually what is doing, that event is get the passwords from the password box. Okay, and what is this? That is the property dependency. So just type prop dp prop a dp, and just click on double click. Okay, so everything is actually created again. Okay, so just remove this. So when you create, just change that property is the password property, because that property is used in the login.xml file, and here you can say that property. Okay, okay, so that property is bind actually with the uh, that password field of your login view model. Login view model, that property, that password, that is a public password. Okay, and login.xml file have that property is two-way. Now in the username is actually bind with the username property of login view model. Okay, now in the password user control have a password property with the get set method password property, and that property is dependency property, so password property, and the type of the password is a string type, and type of that the class name password user control, that is the same name, and new property metadata, that is string dot empty. Now after this you can check again the model, you can say that login view model, and here you will see that that is the everything is fine, and your result will be fine. Okay, with the username and the password, and everything is correct and logged in into the system. If you want to add a database like the SQL server, then you can add it like admin and password, and just click on the login button. You will see that username is admin and password is password. So just click it, login successful. So thank you guys for watching this video, and keep watching all other videos which is related to WPF.